But today we're gonna play more Phasmophobia. And I don't know. We're gonna learn about hiding spots, more about hiding spots. And probably cursed possession and bone locations. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're still gonna be doing a professional difficulty and apply primary evidence items, right, on our playthrough. But we're gonna add, right? We're gonna add on how to use the cursed possessions, the hiding spots, and finding the bone in the map. So let's jump. Let's first try to street.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay. And as you may notice, I already upgraded some of my items for better use. So there's a tier 2, some of these are tier 2, some of these are still tier 1. I think the flashlight is tier 1, but let's go. We have Denise Martinez. Okay. And so the breaker is in the first floor of the Willow Street. So this is the garage. So oh, I didn't understand. So by the way, what you want to do in every map is to familiarize yourself with the layout, map layout. Although more recently some of the layouts have been changed because the game developers have been experimenting and reworking some maps, especially the Grafton, which is the newest reworked map, Grafton Farmhouse. But the idea is still the same. You have to familiarize what do we call these rooms, okay? What do we call these rooms? Official or unofficial, something like that. Because if I play in multi-lobbies, some friend groups or some groups, some lobbies have their own nicknames for each rooms, right? Maybe some inside joke or etc. But let's see. So since we are going to look for cursed possessions, this is what I would suggest to bring instead of flashlight. So if you're now comfortable in not bringing flashlight anymore, then we could bring the EMF, the the thermometer, and a photo camera. So there are two types of camera. There's a video camera and a photo camera. So this is a photo camera, so it takes snapshots, and there's a video camera which records interactions or events or hunts, etc. But for now, we're gonna use photo camera and find the bone. So find the bone, cursed possession, hiding spot, and the breaker. So these are the things that you want to find at the start of your investigation. Okay, so let's first turn on the breaker. So it's in the garage. It's here. Here. Okay. So we're gonna turn on and then find some hiding spots as we find the bone or the cursed possession. Now, in every map, there are a total of 7 cursed possessions, but in every map there can only spawn 1, and each type of cursed possession will spawn at the same exact location for each map. So what does this mean? So I will tell you first. So here in the Willow Street, the Ouija board will always spawn on the top of this washing machine. So if you are finding the cursed possession in the map, you can first go into the garage. If the breaker is in the garage, then open that, or turn on the light switch, and then find the Ouija board. Since the Ouija board is not here, so maybe another cursed possession spawn. Other cursed possessions are the haunted mirror, which spawns here in the Willow Street. So if you walk into the garage, there are many objectives that you want to find. The breaker, two cursed possessions, which can spawn here or here, and hiding spots. So there's also a hiding spot here, but now it's not activated. Okay, it's blocked. There is a hiding spot here. This is also a hiding spot, so we can hide there. And officially it's also a hiding spot, but there should be another wooden or plywood here for it to be usable hiding spot. So now this is not usable. The hiding spot here is not usable, but this is usable. So we can always remember this location and hide there. So as you look around for the finding the ghost room, you just hold the thermometer to find the ghost room, right? And then you also want to find bone and some cursed possessions. Okay. Now, two more cursed possessions in the Willow Street spawn just in the living room. So this is the main door. As you go into the living room, you can find tarot cards in this coffee table, and you can find music box in this beside the cards. So since we did not see a music box now and tarot cards, so it must be something else that's spawned. But let's check for the temperature here. Ambient temperature. It's the ambient temperature. Oh, so here we have the bone. Let's turn on this light. So here is a sample of the bones. There are a lot of different bones that can spawn, and they're spawned in random locations. So, and every map has one bone. So we have here a skull. So what you'd want to do with skull or with bones in general is to take a picture, and if you go to your journal and in your media photos, you will see a picture of your bone and a value. So it's an additional one, so you can easily get XP or buy items later on in your future investigation. So this is just an optional objective and additional money, right? And after you take a picture, you want to pick it up. Just pick it up. It will not consume part of your inventory. It's just, it seems like you're consuming it. That's it. That you don't need to worry about that anymore, and we can continue with our investigation. Oh, 16. Wait, I think we got an 11 degrees earlier, right? Where was it? 12 degrees. Is the ghost room? Because it's 12 degrees here. 15, okay. I need to find it. This is the ghost room. 15, no. Now, another cursed possession that may spawn is the voodoo doll, and it spawns in this corner. So we didn't see the voodoo doll, so maybe it's not a voodoo doll. So we didn't see a mirror, we didn't see an Ouija board, no tarot cards, no music box, no voodoo doll. So there are only two left. The monkey paw should spawn here, but we do not see any monkey paw. So the last, let me just check the temperatures here. Okay, this is also a hiding spot. So if this sofa is misaligned, it's a hiding spot, so you can hide here. just remember to crouch, and as long as the ghost did not see you make a turn in this corner, then you're pretty safe. That's a hiding spot. There are no hiding spots there. No hiding spots here. So maybe there's also some hiding spots in the basement. So, and here's the last curse item. So we have a summoning circle. So every cursed possession, what you want to do is to first take a picture of it. So you can take a picture of it at any time, any point in your investigation, whether if you use it or not. But I tend to use cursed possessions very late in the investigation because I usually want to know first what I am dealing with before using a cursed possession. I think oh gosh. So we also found the ghost room. So it is in the basement hallway. We might want to leave our equipment here and bring more items. So same as before, the EMF and the thermometer is very helpful in finding the ghost room. If you heard something, or then use the EMF to find out where that sound is coming from. If you didn't hear anything, like as we experienced this game or this case, thermometer is our best friend. So now let me set up with these video cam, spirit box, and of course crucifix. We don't know what we're dealing with. So if the ghost initiated the hunt, we're just we are defenseless. What's our sanity? 95%. Now it's doing some activity. EMF2, then EMF1. Okay. So let's just set up a lot of equipment in the basement hallway. It's a very large room. So it turned off the lights. Okay. That's some indication there. Let's bring it down first. Okay, let's find the ghost orb. Ghost orb. Okay. No ghost orbs. Okay. Now let's use this. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Do you like me? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Oh my lord. Okay, so we have a spirit box, and again, same as the last round, let us check first for the sanity. We have a spirit box response. We do not want to deal with the Moroi again because it, you see in our previous episode, it drains a lot of sight. So we are currently at 91, 87 or 90. Okay. So let me stay for a while in a safe spot. Okay, so no hiding spot there. I'm gonna stay in the garage with lights on. So let's stay for 15 to 30 seconds. And in that interval, if it is a Moroi that we're dealing with, then it should decrease our sanity more. So currently we are at around 85 to 90%. If that didn't change, then it's not a Moroi. So, no. Spirit box, yeah, spirit box. And we already have additional money, so we are getting value for taking a big photos of the bone and a cursed possession. Right. And so you don't have to fill the media tab But maybe on a later episode we will discuss more about this media. It's an optional, just as the optional objectives are optional. But if you want to gain more experience faster or gain more money faster, so for you to buy more items, then completing the objectives is actually helpful, and it's also fun. It's also fun that if trying to complete all objectives, even optional, all side quests, every single time. And if you are dealing with higher difficulty, then it will have higher multiplier, more money. It grows exponentially. I think that's enough to test for Moroi. So let's see if we lose sanity. We didn't lose that much sanity. We're still at around 85 to 90%. Yep. So with that, we can actually now say that this is not a Moroi. We are not dealing with a Moroi, so we cannot cross it out. So even with single evidence, if you're playing with single evidence, right, and you have a spirit box, the first thing you want to test is the Moroi, because it's very dangerous. If your sanity goes like very low and you don't know it's a Moroi, then it just runs so fast. It will have this ability, its strength, which is will just run so fast, and you will be surprised. So fortunately, we're not dealing with the Moroi, so we can now cross that out. Let's bring in another crucifix because the room is very large and we're scared. Probably dots, 2 dots. Okay. Hopefully, so the temperature below is very, and the temperature here in the basement is very low. Before I heard something, I don't know where I heard that from, maybe inside one of the rooms. And let's just place this. Is it already freezing? Oh, it's a dots ghost. Okay, so we have dots, and one thing about the dots, let me get my if you see a dot ghost, that's also extra money if you can take a video or take a photo of the dots. So let's see if it will do another dots. Oh no, it turned off the breaker, I guess. Yep. Let's quickly turn on the breaker. We don't want to lose a lot of sanity now. Okay. So what you can do when you're waiting for a dots and you want to video cam or take a video camera of it is you can hold right click, so just hold record, right, like that, and then there's a hiding spot here. I saw some. Yeah, this is also a very good hiding spot. These garbage bins. So we can wait for the dots ghost to show. Maybe just here. Come on, show your dots again. There we go. Let's go. Did we get it? So we get an object thrown and a dots ghost. And you see, taking a video or a photo of ghosts or ghost events are much more valuable. So you get $10 more. Right. And now we can take as well a photo, not just a video of the dots ghost. Hopefully we can snatch a picture of it. And probably we would see something if my hunch was correct. Come on, do another dots, please. It's not a paid actor or actress in this case. It's Janice. Janice, do a dots. I'm not holding a camera. Do a dots. No camera allowed. No pictures allowed. Come on. Can you please do a dots again? And this is fine. We are waiting in the ghost room, but we're not dealing with something dangerous here. Unlike before, if it's a gene, then my sanity will just be very low. But from our journal, we don't have a gene, so we're pretty safe. There we. Ooh! I think I know what this is. Let us first move out. Let's first go out and see if we really took a picture of that, because there's something there. Okay, so here we took a picture of the dots ghost as we saw it, right? And it disappeared. But when you look at the picture, there's also a dots ghost, but the form of the ghost is not there. It disappeared. So why does this happen? It doesn't happen in every ghost. It only happens to one specific ghost. And that is a phantom. So it's one of the hidden, and I'm not sure if it's hidden, but it's one of the abilities of the phantom. Yeah, so it's not hidden because it's written in the journal. So let's read. A phantom is a ghost that can possess the living, inducing fear into those around it. So those are just flavor texts. They are most commonly summoned from Ouija board. So these are a very old flavor text when in the earlier Phasmophobia years, only Ouija boards are the only cursed possession is the Ouija board. But now there are summoning circles, like just what we saw, etc. So the strength of the phantom. Looking at the phantom will drop your sanity considerably faster, so it will still drop your sanity faster because it's similar to the gene ability, right? It teleports the phantom, gene, and actually the wraith. So there are three that teleports: the wraith, the phantom, and the gene. Although the gene does not necessarily teleports similar to that, but the wraith and the phantom always teleports. If it teleports to the player, it can drain the sanity of the player, similar to gene's draining, right? So in the phantom, right? So that's what this means. Looking at the phantom will drop your sanity, so it can teleport to you, to any player on the map, as long as it's in the same floor, and then it can drop the sanity of that player. Okay. Now, weakness. Taking a photo of the phantom will make it temporarily disappear. Any photo. So if the phantom shows itself as a dots ghost, if it shows in a hunting ghost or any ghost event, and you snap a picture, just similar to what we did, it will just disappear. But it will be recorded, of course. It will be acknowledged by the game mechanics, but it will disappear. So if you took a picture, and this is specifically for picture, not for videos or video camera. only for pictures. So if you took a picture of the ghost disappears in the photo, but you still get a ghost. The game acknowledges it's a ghost picture. Then you might be dealing with phantom. Okay. So let's see. The final evidence for the phantom is UV. So we have the spirit box and dots. So let's test for UV. And you can see we also clearing with optional objectives here. So we are getting a lot of money from this investigation, from this case. Right? Okay, so UV. So let's test for UV. I will bring this. And probably bring this. I'll bring this, okay. Maybe later. Not that. Probably this. So as you might see, we are now using secondary items, right? So we're gonna use them in a not all together at once, but slowly. So we will add more items on our kit, our knowledge, slowly. So here is a motion sensor, and what does this is, if the ghost tries to travel or tries to move around the motion sensor, it could hit this red laser like pointer. If the ghost moves around this pointer, it will, as you saw earlier, then there will be a light indicator that the ghost is here. So it's just a motion sensor. It just says that the ghost is around this area. So it is useful if the ghost is very roaming. It's roaming a lot, and it's moving a lot, changing rooms a lot. So just similar to that. So we know for sure that the phantom wants to be beside the player, right? This is strength, so it's here. So if I and lower tier motion sensors such as this one can also be triggered by the players, right? As you can see. But tier 3 motion sensor cannot be triggered by players. So let's test for the salt. So let's test here. Test here. We can also take a video of the salt being disturbed as the ghost steps on it. So we can just hold right click like that. So we now have a disturbed salt, and then look for footprints, and we see footprints. And what you want for the footprints is to take a picture. So just one picture, one photo, before it disappears. Before it disappears. Why is this open? Did you open this? Okay. So now we see that UV, the footprint. So that's a ultraviolet, and we are now guaranteed that this is a phantom. Okay. Can we take another picture? I don't know. Probably we can finish the photos at least. How do we do that? We can place items. What are your evidences? UV dots and spirit box. Okay. Oh, hello. That's a dots. You can also take a picture of that again, but duplicates are less valuable. I should have showed that. So we can bring more items in there. So if the ghost tries to interact with this, oh, let's go. This is a ghost event, and again see that it disappears as I took a snapshot. So it doesn't just disappear in the photo cam, it also disappears. Does it hunt? Oh no, it's another ghost event. I heard it singing. Okay. So it shows itself, it disappeared. See, we took a snapshot. That's it. So that's a ghost event. So we've lost a lot of sanity there, but it's fine. So let's try to summon the ghost. So this is getting... Oh, capture a photo. Oh, could have taken it. But it's fine. Gonna live. Okay. So now we're gonna use the summon circle, and we're gonna try to... Oh, he did break the lights. Oh my god. So the summon circle, to be used, you have to light all the 5 candles, but be careful when lighting, because each time you light a candle, it will drop your sanity by 15%. So I've already lit up 2, so that dropped my sanity by 30%, but I drink 1 sanity pills to restore some. Okay, so probably that's 15. I think that's 15% or 20 or 15. Let's do another one. Okay, and phantoms. So this is gonna be a very hard hunt, because phantom also... oh my god. Wait, I just don't want to be at 0 sanity, because turned off the light. It should be fast. You know what? I should have brought everything there before we start. Yeah. Okay. I'll just drink 1 more and then bring this, and then let's light up the last 2 candles. Alright, we could also take a video of it hunting. What I want to do is... Alright. Where's my video cam? Not that one. What's this? Light the candle. Light the candle. And then... I'm not sure if I finished that video. It's very fast. But here we have a phantom. This is a very hard to see ghost. Oh, it is there. Oh! Oh! I don't want to deal with that. So that's... is it going in here? Not yet. Okay, we can hide. Did it see us? Please no. Oh, I think it didn't see us, but I do not have any smudge sticks anymore. I didn't finish the video. It's fine. Okay. So that's very sneaky, because the phantom As you may have noticed, it's the blinking of the phantom also can give it away. So if you're playing with less evidences, like or no evidence, you might want to start the hunt immediately and then uh, compare the blinking. So it's that's very hard, of course, to start to notice or to differentiate the blinking. But I think uh, the hardest is the Oni. Still, uh, I'm still confused with the blinking of the Oni. But the Phantom is very distinct blinking because you see less of it. It's just the ability of the Phantom. So during hunts, you see less of it. You will just be surprised that at some point it's just very far, and then after 1 second or 2 seconds, it's just in front of you. That's what we see earlier. So that's also a telltale of the Phantom. So uh, let's see how much money. So and yeah, taking a picture of the ghost also is $15, right?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for
So
you.
we have a Phantom. Okay, we unlock. And we have the bone evidence. We collected the bone. That's extra $25. Well, and for the media, we have a total $73. It's a lot. So instead of our typical 700, 600 to 700 XP, we have a lot because all of these optional objectives are also included in the multiplier. So the multiplier, if it's professional, it's times 3. Any objectives that you finish will be multiplied by any media that you obtain, photo, video, or the sound media. We haven't yet tried the sound. It will be multiplied by 3. So, so having a perfect run actually is really, really helpful. And you can see we have leveled up, so we unlock a lot of items. So let's see what we unlock. We unlock upgrade for the salt. I would want that. Upgrade for the sanity pills as well. That is better. Flashlight. I'm not using that much flashlight, but tier 1 is all good enough. UV light. It's okay. Paramic. We haven't used the paramic yet. Or the sound sensor. Or the sound. So we're gonna use sound later. At a later episode. So for now, let's focus on the photo and video. What can we take videos of and what can we take photos of? Right. And it's very helpful because if you have evidence items and if you're playing with 3 evidences, then you can take a lot more photos. There are a lot of options, but in 1 evidence or less, there are very few options to take a photo. So let's see. So we hop in on another map. Let's try Tanglewood or camp. Let's try the camp with me. Maybe a disaster. I don't know. It's gonna be a disaster.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment
Because
and
Camp
prepare
Woodwind
accordingly
is
before we
very.
begin the investigation.
I always have some
Whoever was
buggy
here must have
interactions with
summoned
the
the
ghost
ghost
in
with a
this
cursed
map.
object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Yeah, we don't know what's capable of. Alright, so now we are now starting with EMF, thermometer, and photocam. So now camp, we only have this 1 floor, but we have tents. Okay, and it's easier to name the rooms because there is a white tent, yellow tent, blue tent, or green tent. Uh, lovers, lovers camp. I don't. Red tent, a bathroom, kitchen, and the game board. And it's a sunset, so you don't need a flashlight. And in Camp Woodwind, there is no garage, so you don't need to find the car keys. But there's always only one generator, so there's no breaker as well. There's only a generator. You have to turn it on. Okay, so there are flashlights around, so we can find the bone. Can we find? And then find as well the cursed item. So in this map, the Ouija board always spawns in this tent, in the game board tent, because it's all about games, and a Ouija board is just another game board. We also out to find some hiding spots. So usually there's a hiding spot here if there are more cooler boxes here, but we don't have cooler boxes there. The summoning circle spawns here, so there's no summoning circle for this. Okay, so we find the ghost. Already found the ghost room. Because it turned on this. How do I turn? Okay, it turned off earlier. Turned it on earlier. So is this the ghost room? Cannot turn. 11.5, 16. What? Hello? Okay. EMF. Any EMF reading you can take a photo of, but we have an EMF level 5. See that? For this interaction. So they have an EMF 5. Is it really here? 10.6. I already found the bone. Okay, so we have the bone here. So before it was a skull, now it's a femur. I don't know what type of bone this is. Let's find the cursed item. So no Ouija board there, no summoning circle. The voodoo doll spawns here in the kids area, and we just found it. So there's the voodoo doll. Okay, so we have the bone, the voodoo doll, and an EMF reading. So you can always take any EMF reading, even if it's an EMF 1, EMF 2. It doesn't have to be an EMF 5. You can take a picture of it. Just be fast enough. Did I lose a lot of sanity? No, we just lose around 3 to 5%. That's fine. Let's go. Do this, and then of course always bring crucifix. We don't know what we're dealing with. EMF 5. We only have EMF 5. Okay. Okay, so place first the crucifix, and it covers the whole area, the whole tent. It's a very small room because the boundaries of this is just here. It's really just this tent. It's the favorite ghost room. No ghost orbs. Okay. Where are you? Are you here? Spirit box. Are we dealing with? Okay, so we're not dealing with Moroi, so I will not do the stay. So we are left with Spirit, Wraith, or the Twins. Okay. So no ghost orbs though. So I don't find any ghost orbs. So we can cross that out. Doesn't help us. What do we have? We can find a ghost writing. UV. You see, if we check UV, there's nothing. So we can remove UV and not test it. So we can just test for dots. If it's dots, then it's a wraith. If it's ghost writing, then it's a twins. If it's freezing, if it's ghost writing, that's a spirit. Sorry. Okay. We're just gonna test these two. Probably. What else? It's another question. We're scared. We're just scared. Now we already have a crucifix each side, so we want to place this outside. And we're gonna use the voodoo doll later. So let's see. Now I wanna hold my photo cam and video cam as I wait so that I can record any interaction. So we can just hold record, turn off night vision, can wait for any dots or ghost writing. Ghost writing. So you can take a video of the ghost writing. You can also take a picture, a photo of it. So ghost writing, $10. So you see primary evidence items. If you take a video or photo of it, theirs are $10. Except for the EMF. I'm reading. So $10. So we're getting a lot. So we already know the ghost. Ghost writing is just a typical spirit. So let's read what spirit is. Let's just first go out. So the spirit is this. Spirits are very common ghosts. They are very powerful but passive, only attacking when necessary. They defend their place of death to the utmost degree, killing anyone that is caught overstaying their welcome. Weakness. A spirit can temporarily stop by burning incense near them. So, this weakness is actually a hint. It's because all ghosts, especially if you have tier 3 incense, all ghosts will just stop at their last location when they smell the tier 3 incense or smudge sticks. But in lower tier, as we have now, all ghosts will also wander, just random walks randomly, right? But this weakness is actually, what does this mean is spirits take longer hunt intervals. Meaning, if it hunts now, the next hunt possible for the spirit is after 3 minutes if you smudge it, if you burn incense. Okay. So if it's hunts, you smudge, you can have a timer beside you and then take the timer. If it hunts again after 3 minutes, then you probably are dealing with spirit, because all the other ghosts hunts after 1.5 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a cheat sheet around, but spirits take longer, very longer, to do another hunt after being incensed. So turned off the breaker or the generator first time. So let's see, what else can we take videos of or pictures? I already have a lot of pictures, so let's discuss about videos. So you can take a video of an object thrown. Already did that. A door move, a disturbed salt, even if it has no footprint. So now, what is he doing there? Okay, so let us do this, and still have very high sign, very active. Okay, let's do this and do this. So these are 3. So we have here 3 secondary items that you can take videos of. So immediately, all ghosts except for 1 or 2, yeah, all ghosts except for 1 can trigger these 3 secondary ghosts. We have secondary items. We have the salt, motion sensor, and a firelight or candle. So you can take videos of these if the ghost interacted with these. Okay. So since we have a spirit, it should be we should be able to record the ghost interacts to these three objects with a video camera. Let's first turn on. Okay. Where is my video? Oh, there's my video cam. And one way to do this is just, you know, take one at a time. So let's first take a video of a candle, firelight being extinguished. So if the ghost interacted, this firelight, you can record that like that. Okay, and we also have an EMF 5 there, I guess. Where's my EMF? Oh, there. So there's fire extinguish. We can also have a motion sensor, hopefully, and we should be record the motion sensor. Let's go, motion sense, of course. And then we can we can also take a video of that. That is a door move, even though it's not a door, it technically is a door. And finally, salt, a disturbed salt. So we have fulfilled our movie, or at least for the videos, right? Okay. So now, another disturbed salt. So now let's try and discuss what the voodoo doll is. So before we have a summoning circle, right? So the summoning circle, there are 5 candles. Each time you lit a candle, you lose, I guess, 15% sanity. So, or 20, I think that's 20%. Yeah. So if you lit up everything at once, you lose all 100%. Right? But be careful when lighting up the summoning circle, because at some point you will lose 30 or 40 or 60%. And at that point, the ghost can initiate a hunt. Right? Can initiate a hunt. And if you summon fully if you lit fully all the candles, the summoning circle, while the ghost started the hunt, before you light this last candle, you will teleport the ghost into that summoning circle and continue the hunt. So it's very difficult. You will be surprised. So let's okay, let's do this. So let's first find hiding spots. Where can we hide? So this is a good hiding spot. You just have to close. Oh my god! Before it sees you. So all the small tents are possible hiding spots. No hiding spot in there. So I think the last hiding spot is here in the yellow tent. Yep, so you can also hide in here. So let's try. I will set up there. Is that very far? I think this is very far, but this is the safest one. Yeah, it's fine. Just there should be also a hiding spot here. Okay, it's not open. Okay, so let's see. So spirit. Okay, so let's see. So the voodoo doll, here you will see there are 10 pins. 3 in the head, 3, 1 for each arm, so 5. 3 on its body, so 8. 1 at the foot, 9, and then 1 for the heart, 10. So if you use the voodoo doll, you randomly pushes a pin, and it lowers your sanity by 5% per pin. Now, if randomly you push the heart pin, the ghost will just start to hunt regardless of the sanity. Okay, so we can lose sanity a lot here. So let's see. Okay, interaction, and every time you push a pin that is not the heart, it will initiate any interaction. Okay, interaction, interaction, interaction. Oh my god. Oh, there's the heart. Let us oh no, I did that. Oh no, 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 no. I should have first I tried to take the ghost picture. I should have first smudge it before the haha. So that's our first death. Well, it's okay. Didn't lose much. But it's a spirit.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
And oh god, minus 50%. Okay, it's fine. It happens. I don't know why I was scrolling to my smudge and it didn't scroll. I don't know why. There's still a bug, I think, for that when you use photo cam or video cam. So fine. Okay, so let's move to Tanglewood, and hopefully there's a new cursed item. I really don't like voodoo doll or music box or mirror. Summon circle is fun, and tarot cards is fun.
Be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer
Okay.
look. Maybe
Oh,
your
not that.
investigation.
This one. Okay, let's do Tanglewood. And spirit is just one of the most boring ghosts. Doesn't have any specific ability. Nothing much to discuss with that. Okay, so let's first find the breaker is not. So in Tanglewood, there are only 2 breaker locations. One in the garage. So if it's not the garage, then it must be in the basement. There we go. So first turn on the breaker, and then since we are not in the basement, we check for temperature. Okay, 17. Now in the basement of Tanglewood, 2 objects spawn, 2 cursed items spawn. The Ouija board, which is located here, and the summoner circle, which is located here. So since it did not spawn a summoner circle, the Ouija board, so it may be something else. We also have a hiding spot in the basement, 1 hiding spot there. So familiarize yourself with what a hiding spot looks like if it's open, and what if it looks like if it's closed. So let's move on to the I heard that. Okay, so let's just find it somewhere around here. Not here. Okay. No bone. We are also finding the bone. Okay, no bone. Now the monkey paw in the Tanglewood spawns here, so it's not monkey paw either. Let's go back to garage. Oh, hello. I didn't show any MF Oh, I'm not sure. Okay. I'm not finding the ghost room. Oh, you heard that? 19. Voodoo doll here. Voodoo doll is located here. So no voodoo doll as well. Are we gonna die again? Probably. Okay. You already lost sanity from that ghost event. Is it here? Is the ghost here? Tarot cards spawn in this coffee table. So not tarot cards. Maybe it's a mirror. It's not a mirror. The mirror is located here. Where is this ghost? Not here. I don't think the bone spawns here anymore. Okay, probably the ghost is... Oh, it's in the nursery. Oh, sorry. Okay. What? Turn on that light. But it's not cold here. This is also a hiding spot. Oh, it turned on. And this is the music box. So the music box is our cursed item. Turn on some light. I don't know. There. And there is the bone. Take a picture of the MF. Take the picture of the bone. Get the bone. Is this here? Oh, wait, what? It moved the shoe. The shoe should not be there. I think it's inside this closet. So the ghost room is this. This is the lowest temperature. But you see by the interactions, it interacted when I was there. It interacted very far, right? Just move the music box outside. We're gonna use that later on. Okay. So I have a good hunch of what this could be. First, it could be a stalking or teleporting ghost. Because the ghost room is just here. The blue room or the boys room. But when we are in the kitchen, in the garage, it hissed or hissed. It also turned on the lights here, which is very far, right? It turned on the lights in the nursery, very far from the ghost room. We lose a lot of sun. So I will drink one. I still haven't got any evidences. So let's do this, and do that. So in this boys' room, door touch. That is an EMF 4, 5. Nice to know, EMF 5. So my hunch could be correct. Let's find ghost orbs. Object thrown. You can record that. Nice. Where are you? Oh. Haven't placed this. Oh. Door move. Come on. Oh no, I was too late. It doesn't. Okay. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Do you like me? How old are you? How did you die? It's not spirit box. You can rule out ghost orb. Rule out spirit box. Oh. Okay. Really? Okay. Probably I was wrong. Okay. Did I lose a lot of sanity? Not yet. Do this. One of these. Where did I place this? What? There. There. Oh, okay. Uh, okay. Please. Turned off the lights. We can check the light switch. Yes, it has a fingerprint, and you can take fingerprint photo. Right? You can take the photo of that. I want to hold a video cam so we can, and a photo cam so we can snap. Disturb salt. Did it walk? It didn't walk, right? There we go. You can also take a picture of footprint. So footprint and fingerprint are unique photos, but the fingerprint and the handprint, if there's a handprint, are not. So if you see a handprint and a fingerprint, that counts as the same, but the footprint is unique. Okay, maybe it's just because it's another limb that's been used. Foot and a hand. So we have UV. Oh, so are we dealing with another Goryo? So that's also plausible. Oh, another object thrown. Very active. So let's get the dots. Probably find a Goryo. There's the EMF5. There's the EMF5. Let's set this up, and probably another video cam. No ghost orbs, right? No spirit box as well. Oh. Would probably be freezing, right? It's not good. Oh, it's blinking. Is it freezing? Is it freezing? It is freezing. So we are dealing with another gene. So you see, so you can also take a picture of the freezing temp, the thermometer, the freezing. Oh, it didn't. So let's remove EMF, take the picture freezing, and gives $10, which is a more valuable one. Right. So, and now let's try it together. And what we experienced there, so is a gene. So we have a gene, right? And earlier, when we are in the kitchen or in the garage area, it hissed on us because the gene is one of the teleporting or stalking ghosts, right? So it teleported onto me, do a ghost event like that, it hissed, and then goes back to its drops my sanity and then goes back to its favorite room. So that's what the gene does. So if you are experiencing ghost events, interactions around you, but you are located very far from the ghost room, so I was here first, right? Then the ghost room is this. Then maybe we are dealing with stalking or teleporting ghosts. And what are those ghosts? So we have the Phantom, a teleporting ghost. Wraith, a teleporting ghost. Jinn is also kind of teleporting ghost. And the Banshee, which is a stalking ghost. The Banshee does not teleport. It walks, interacts around you, and then goes back. The Wraith and the Phantom teleports, and the Jinn teleports and then goes back. So those are the stalking or teleporting ghosts. There are other ghosts that is not stalking or teleporting, but it's just because of their ability. but we haven't yet uh, encountered the twins, so maybe we can talk about it later and compare it with the phantom and the Jinn, right? And of course, there's always the mimic, which can copy any other ghost abilities, which we haven't seen yet, so we can discuss it later at a later time. So what do we want to do here? Maybe save that. We can still, we already have filled the photos. We can fill the videos by doing this. Okay, probably not this, probably this. So how many videos? 3 videos. We already got disturbed salt. Okay. That's so loud. Oh, it knocked on the window, so there should be a handprint there. But I was very. You can also turn this off because we don't need more dots anymore. Have a candle, and then hold a video cam. Please blow this candle so we can take a record. Let's go. Then a motion sensor. Oh. Oh. Door move. Yes. Door move. Thank you. We also have UV. So this is another fingerprint. So if we delete fingerprint and then I should be fast. Okay, this is another fingerprint. So just where's my photo cam? I have to charge it up. What? Disappears very fast. Oh my god. Okay. What? Okay, maybe I just have to hold it and then take a picture. So this is also $5. So fingerprint, handprint is considered a fingerprint. Okay, now we want a motion sensor. It also turns on this, so we also have fingerprint there. Okay, you really want to turn that on. Light switch. Okay, light switch can also be recorded as a video. So your motion sensors are really a lot of choices for options for recording videos. Object drone, disturb salt, fire extinguish, door move, light switch, even lights flickering. Yes, that. What else? Motion sense. Oh, it's very active now. Let's move out first. So we've already filled both video, and we'd lose a lot of sanity because it's a Jinn. Yes, it's, you see, it's still dropping sanity because I'm around the Jinn. Now, but as our music box, we have a music box. Deal with it, and let me introduce you to another recorder of media, the sound. So you only need to fill in 5 unique videos and 5 unique photos, and then 3 unique sounds. So sounds, these are the sounds that can be EMF 5. You can record that easily. Okay, that's a unique EMF reading. You can always record an EMF 5. Motion sense. No, not motion sense. Fire extinguish. So turn it on and then record. You can also record fire extinguish. Come on, blow the candle, please. So this is an audio. So we have a video recorder, an audio recorder, and a photo. You can record that. Okay, fire extinguish. Let's go. And you can record some voices that you hear, but it's very hard because you have to like that and then find the source. So is it here? There we go. Should have recorded that, and that's a I think that's a paranormal laughing. And we can play back this sound. So this is the EMF5 reading. It's very high pitch. Fire extinguish. And the paranormal laughing. So these are some of the sounds that you can record. So if you're doing a perfect run, you know, completing all the media, these are some of the videos that you can record as well, and then the photos. And we found the bone, right? So we found the bone. I think we can complete this and have a perfect run, and let's compare the amount of XP and gold. We could also have to repel and prevent the ghosts from hunting with a crucifix. So for that, we want to use our cursed item. So now we are now dealing with Jean. Jean is faster when it sees us, but gets slow when we don't see it. So let's use... Where's my other crucifix? Okay. Let me put you here. Let me put you outside. Oh, where did I throw my... Okay. Hiding spot? No. Where are hiding spots? No. This is a hiding spot. We can also hide in the ghost room, but I don't recommend that. Holy! Hello? Okay, we already lost a lot of sanity there. It's the radio. Turn on the radio. Very active now. So where can we hide? Basement? Probably. Garage? Okay, no. Okay, so just in the nursery. Okay. So the music box is a one-time use. So you can turn it on, use. The ghost will slowly move towards the location of the music box. But if I throw it immediately, the hunt will immediately start. So there's the Jean. Somehow it has a normal speed, but when it sees us, you see in this corner, it will charge immediately. And we can hide. Okay, so now we're safe. So that's the gene speed, as we have read in a previous episode. Oh no, please don't. So the travel faster these victims are. So if you're very far from the gene and it sees you, it will just speed up. Top speed. It's like a F1. I don't know, F1. So we get the witness a ghost event and repel while it's chasing me. So it chased me. I need to repel it, use my incense. And now we can wait for it to hunt. And hopefully it hunt while the crucifix is still in the ghost room. So it shouldn't change ghost room. So that's the power of the gene. It's very, very dangerous if you don't know that you're dealing with a gene. Oh! That's another ghost event. Okay. Let me move that. Please just use my crucifix. Am I still at very high sanity? Probably. I should have lower sanity. And we want to wait for it to use the crucifix. We will hear it. We will hear if so. Just to redeem our previous games, or we will have a perfect run, a very perfect investigation this time. Come on, please hunt. So I turned off the lights now because I want to drain my sanity. So the ghost will initiate a hunt faster. Music box, is just one use, right? You see, when you turn it on, the ghost will slowly move towards the location of the music box. So you can place it, turn it on, then place it somewhere, and then move to safety. But you can also use it to drain more sanity. So that's our crucifix. See it burn. Crucifix is burned. So we can also, just broke off the lights. Here is the music box. So you see it's already closed because it's a one-time use. So how it works is, when you hear the music box, the nearer you are on the sound of the music box and the ghost singing, the faster you drain, the more you drain your sanity. So if you don't want to drain your sanity or to lose sanity, then get as far as possible from the singing voice, the singing event, and the music box. But if you want to drain more sanity, just as to complete some objectives, then you can use music box. And if you throw the music box immediately, if you don't place it, if you drop it or throw, then the hunt will immediately start. Okay, so here we have optional objectives, all check. Repel the ghost with incense while chasing me. Have a member of a team to witness ghost event. Prevent the ghost from hunting with crucifix. Right? We have unique pictures, unique videos, so you have to see this now, and unique sounds. And we identify the gene brand. So let's see. So this should be a perfect run as a redemption for our death last game. A perfect run. That's perfect. We also found a bone, so that's part of the perfect investigation. So we see a lot. Okay, so we all did this. We perfected the media, bone evidence, and there we go. Oh, Okay, so there we go. So there's a lot. So 1.5 for a professional, perfect investigation bonus times 3 because it's professional. We already have 1,500 XP, and then we have an extra $25 for the bone evidence. So I think the bone evidence does not count anymore as part of the perfect investigation. Oh, I see. Was that correct? 50, 80, 9, 80 plus 91, 70, 270. 270 plus 230. 500 times 3, 1.5. Oh, so the bone evidence does not count as part of uh, perfect investigation anymore. Okay, that's good to know. So that's our gene. It's very dangerous if it sees you from very far away. It just charges at you like and it's especially if it's a small map, it can easily reach you uh, very fast. So I think that's it for today. We have 3 games. We learned how to use some secondary items and take media recording. So we learned what some events or some objects that we can take pictures of, and some videos that we can take pictures of, and also some sounds at the last round. And essentially the point is, if the object or if the event or the interaction is moving, it's dynamic, there's dynamic, then you have to record it with video. If it's static, then you have to record it with photo. Now sounds is a more different, is one of the newest items, sound recorder, right? So the sound recorder is one of the newest items. So there's a lot of sounds that you can record. Besides the ghost laughing, talking, groaning, and whispering, you can record spirit box response. Okay, we didn't test that. You can record EMF 5, specifically EMF 5 only, reading. Fire extinguish by the firelights. So those are the things that you can record by sound. And for video, you can record video of the firelight as well. Motion sensor, dots, right? Burnt crucifix, you can also record audio. Actually, you can record audio, video, and photo of burnt crucifix. So this is powerful because it's dangerous. You're risking your life for a hunt, right? So you can record burnt crucifix with any of the media. You can also take a picture of freezing temps and EMF 5, as well as salt. You can record salt and take a picture of only footprints, not the disturbed salt itself. But if you have UV, then you can take pictures of it. And of course, Spirit Box is an audio recording. So hopefully you've learned a lot. So that's it for today. And maybe next episode we will do a lot more of this professional and explore more about different maps, different locations of other cursed items. So we only use 3 items today. We have the music box, the voodoo doll, and the summoning circle. And there are 4 more items, 4 more cursed items that we haven't seen. And there are a lot of different ghosts as well that we haven't seen. So maybe they will appear at the next episode. So that's for today. Thank you. And if you have any other tips and strategies that you want to see, you want us to test and optimize, we can do that in this channel. So please drop a like, drop your strats, tips, and of course other difficulty that you want in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.